Be sure to check out my new Instagram, Geekdom Big D. I will provide the link down below. Dragon Ball Super has been on the air now for 6 months and has become quite the polarizing series. Even though I love watching Dragon Ball Super every Saturday night, and I love talking about it and discussing it, and I genuinely have a fantastic time and a fun time watching Dragon Ball Super, the reality is that I am a little bit let down and a little bit disappointed in what we've gotten so far. However, part of the reason for the disappointment may be because all we've gotten thus far is retellings of the 2 previous Dragon Ball Z movies, rather than any real new material, with the exception of some in-between filler stuff, which I actually really enjoyed. In fact, you could argue that's the best stuff Dragon Ball Super has put together thus far. But honestly, I still feel as if certain continuity errors could have been avoided, certain things could have been done better. I'm not going to get into the whole animation thing because that's been talked about to death, but I do genuinely feel somewhat disappointed. However, I feel optimistic that Dragon Ball Super can really pick up, especially when it comes to the Universe 6 arc, which is going to be starting in just a few weeks. The Champa arc is going to be starting, or Champa Saga, as Funimation would call it, will be starting very soon. But overall, right now, 25 episodes in, I do feel a little bit disappointed in Dragon Ball Super. I still enjoy watching it, but it does seem like a disappointment. I feel like things could have been done better, things could have been planned out better. Even if they were going to remake the movies, I'm not sure if that was a good idea at this point. Part of me honestly feels like if Dragon Ball Super gets dubbed, that a lot of the casual Dragon Ball fans are probably not going to stick around because they're going to assume that Super is just an adaptation of the movies and not know any better. We're talking about the casuals, not you guys. So I wanted to get your honest thoughts, all of you here in the community. I don't want you to compare Dragon Ball Super to Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super to Dragon Ball GT or any of that stuff. I want to know overall, looking back now that we took a week off from Dragon Ball Super, do you feel that Dragon Ball Super has been a disappointment so far? And we're talking about just the anime, not the manga, not anything else but just the anime. Do you think that it's been a disappointment? And more importantly, do you think the reason is because they have retold the movies? And in my opinion, not as well as the movies. Because those stories, especially the Resurrection F story, is really not much of a story and kind of fits better for a movie than it does for an entire series arc. They really added nothing to this, and that's my opinion, of course, but I want to hear your opinion. Do you think Dragon Ball Super thus far is a disappointment? I think so, honestly, compared to what I was hyped up for back in the summer when we first heard the announcement. But I guess that's just kind of how things are. Universe 6 could fix all this, but that remains to be seen. Anyways, let me know down below what you think, and I'll talk to you then.